Alright, I'm back again. Take 2 on this video. It hit, and it was just pouring down the rain so bad that there was no way anyone was going to hear anything I had to say. I was on Twitter earlier, and Laura Loomer went on and said that she had sources within the Trump administration that told her that Mitch the Turtle McConnell was brain dead, never coming back. Now, given the fact that she is a part of that administration to some degree, and yeah, she's proven that she has contacts. I mean, she's gotten access to what, the Pentagon or whatever. I'm okay to believe that it is possible she has contacts that could get this information. I'm not disputing that. I don't have to like her as a human being. To accept the fact that she would have connections. What I am going to say is this: if you think back, there was a time when the left tried to hide and cover for Ruth Bader Ginsburg's failing health, as well as Dianne Feinstein. And a lot of people on the right wanted them both gone, so especially with Ruth Bader Ginsburg, Trump could appoint someone to fill her spot on the Supreme Court, which he ultimately did. Right now, if Mitch McConnell were to be if Mitch McConnell were to find himself in a situation where he was either deceased or permanently incapacitated to where he can no longer serve his duties, then he would have to be removed from office. Then what you would get would be a special election just to get someone in there to fulfill his duties. Here's where this comes into play. A lot of people are calling for Thomas Massie to jump on that role to stick it to the Trump administration and to AIPAC and all them. I believe it's a real possibility that the turtle is no longer with us. And if he is, I can see him being permanently or seriously incapacitated. I really do think he needs to be removed from office. I don't think it's fair to his constituents. I've been saying he should retire for a while now. Now, am going to continue referring him to as the Turtle because he's the rhino Republican in name only personified. The only people that can be any more so would be like Lindsey Graham. I would also like to point out he did some crappy things. There's a lot of stuff that would have been really good that he has used his position to block or delay. He's played a part in the SAVE Act not going through with the Senate. Like the first responders for the 9/11 cancer research, he held up funding on that. So if someone's going to go into a burning building to save lives, we kind of owe it to them to take care of them when they, say, develop cancer as a result of that. So I'm not going to pretend that Mitch the Turtle was a great human being. I'm not going to pretend that he was even a great conservative or whatever. I'm kind of sick and tired of, he was such a great person, and when I know from people, I've had conversations with him to know that this person was called all kinds of names. Like when George Herbert Walker Bush passed away, people that I know for a fact called him every name in the book, all of a sudden called him a great human being. just because he passed away. If you're not going to give them, the flowers, the laurels, or what have you, while they're still up and kicking, don't do it when they're gone. Some people are just sucky people. The turtle's one of them. Actually, most politicians are just horrible people. I do really think the GOP needs to quit taking, the Republican Party, they need to quit taking plays from the same playbook the Democrats did for Dianne Feinstein and Ruth Bader Ginsburg. They need to own up and be transparent, especially going into midterm elections. When they are getting a lot of flack, which is rightfully deserved, I really do believe they should step up, boot out the turtle, do a special election or whatever to get someone to fill his position. So that way, going into midterms, they can say, we are doing better. We're trying to do better. We're trying to be transparent. We're trying to make sure that we are better than the other side. Here is why we did it, or what we're doing to try and be better, trying to move forward. That, in my opinion, is what the GOP, Republican Party, whatever you want to call them, should do. Will they do it? I doubt it. Anyways, I have spoke my piece on this, and I'm going to get off here because it looks like it's getting ready to come another downpour again, and I don't feel like trying to yell over the rain. No links, but I will try to make the thumbnail Bloomers, I will call her Laura Bloomer. I think I'll call her that from now on because I don't like her, but I'll try to remember to put the thumbnail as Bloomer's tweet about the turtle. But yeah, let me know what you think. Later.